Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this makeup look smoky eye thing for you guys. I created it using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is one of my favorite palettes. So yeah, it's a very basic smoky eye. It's all matte. It's super easy, super simple. There's a lot of blending, but it's honestly one of the simpler looks I've done. And I got this idea because yesterday I did one of my friend's makeup she was going to a prom party, I guess. And she was like, oh, I have this palette, but I don't know how to use it. You should do a video doing a look with it. So yeah, this video is for you, my friend, because you gave me a great idea. And yeah, if you want to know how to get this whole look, entire face look, then make sure to keep watching. So to start off this tutorial, we're gonna obviously prime our eyes, and I'm gonna use the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. So now I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush. Whatever fluffy brush you have is okay. And I'm just gonna set my eyes with this color right here. Okay, so now that we have set our eyes and we're ready for shadows, we're gonna start blending. So I'm gonna grab another blending brush, Magic. It's a little bit dirty, whatevs. And I want to start with a transition color, but I don't want it to be too warm or too cool, so I'm using this one right here. I'm sorry I don't have the names of them, you guys, but I bought the one that didn't come with the names, and I just lost the sheet, okay? I don't know the names of these, but yeah, we're starting out with that, the most neutral out of the light browns, and we're just gonna put it on our crease. I like to do it lightly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This color right here. I don't know if it's gonna be in focus. So I'm just gonna literally just do this. And I'm gonna tap it off because I like to work with little product and then build it up. I don't like to go all out all at once. So, and at first I'm just sort of tapping the color, and then I'm blending it a bit. You can do it as you prefer. This is my preferred method, and it works for me. With the same brush, this is a small blending brush, I'm going to take the even darker shade, this one right here. This one right here, this one. And I'm just going to grab even less product than we grabbed before and just dot it on the outer corner, and then sort of take it up a bit into the crease, but not a lot. Also blending. Blending is key. It is super important to blend. If you ain't blending, what are you doing with your life, girl? Honestly. At this point, you could add a shimmery shadow in the eyelid or whatever, but I want to keep this matte because I just feel like, I don't know, I'm in a matte mood today, so I just feel like going matte. So I think I'm gonna grab my transition shade, this first shade I used right here, this one, and run it all over my lid. If I don't like it, I can change it up later, but it's just the initial, I don't know, my experiments right now. And I'm just gonna blend it and connect it to the blendiness we already have going on there. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and the lightest shade, and I'm just gonna apply it. So kind of mixing it with the shade we applied on the lid before to make it a bit lighter. choking to death. So I just made that a bit lighter and then blend everything together. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna use this Call Me liner from ColourPop. It looks very brown to me, but apparently it's got sort of purpley, like, I don't know if you can tell, it's got like purpley vibes, I don't know, like undertones, that's the word I was looking for, purpley undertones. So I was going to do a wing, but not anymore. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this liner and then set it with some more shadow to make it a little bit more grungy. So wish me luck, you guys, because I suck at doing eyeliner. So I'm going to grab the small Morphe brush, the E35, and I'm just going to grab the darkest one. I'm going to grab like the darkest toned eyeshadow. This one right here, this one. And we're just going to lightly set this. So I don't want to do much. I just want to set this and make it a bit smoky and not as purple because I don't want it to be purple. I just wanted this look to be very smoky eye. Now for my lower lash line, I want to keep it very simple. I want to add, I don't know, should I add anything to my waterline? Maybe I will. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead with the transition color and I'm just gonna add it all over. And I'll be careful with concealer and stuff later. And if I mess it up, I think I could clean it up with that, so it's all good. Now I'm making sure to connect it with the upper shadows, whatever you call them, because if not, that can sort of tend to look bad if I don't connect it. I'm gonna go in with this small, what are you? Real Techniques brush and with like a mid-tone shade we used and just apply it on my lower lash line. And I'm not going all the way. I'm doing like up onto like my inner corner. I'm stopping right here. And I think I'm going to apply a bit of the eyeliner into my waterline. I'll just see, just to make it more, I don't know, to add something to it because I feel like it's a bit naked. Oh, I feel like it's a bit naked, so let's just add some of this. What? Okay, so I did like it a lot actually. It looks good. So as far as the eyes are concerned, this is it. It isn't super hard. It's a very simple process. You just need to do a lot of blending. So now let me just go do the other eye and then we can do our lashes and the rest of our face. Okay, so now that I've completed both of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast, the waterproof formula in my lower lashes, and the Better Than Sex in the upper lashes. So let's just speed this up because y'all know how to apply mascara. I'm gonna do my brows because, girl, I need some brows. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in dark brown. And I'm gonna speed this up as well because my brow routine is basically like the easiest thing. And once I'm done with that, I am going to apply the Gimme Brow by Benefit. So this is a close-up of how the eyes look. So now that my eyes are done and my brows are done, let's move on to the face. I'm going to prime using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer and Hydrating. Mine's a bit dirty because I love this and I take it traveling with me everywhere, but I just apply it all over my face, being careful with my brows because I already did them. Okay, so once that is done, I let it settle into my skin for a while, and now I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender, and where the hell is my foundation? So now I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this is an N120, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna apply it all over our face. It's been a while since I've used this foundation, but I remember that it was one of my favorites when I bought it, and I've used it a bit, so I'm just gonna apply this everywhere with my old Beauty Blender, old and trusty baby, my BB. So once that is done, I let it sit on my skin. I let it sit on my skin for a while, and now I'm gonna go with concealer, which is the Ultra HD by Makeup Forever. Like, my whole face today is Makeup Forever. I didn't realize it. So yeah, we're gonna be using this one and the Pro Conceal by LA Girl, which is also one of my all-time favorite concealers. So I'm gonna start with this one, and this one actually is more of a corrector than a concealer, but whatever. So I love this one because it corrects my dark circles, because I do have those a lot. And I like to take it a little bit down my nose. And with the Ultra HD, I love to use it to like highlight. I don't really love the applicator though. So I do apply it and like mix it, but I don't take it as like up as I take the other one, if that makes sense. And I also do a little bit on my chin and my nose, and no, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. What am I saying? So after that, I'm gonna take this brush because I don't have another one. I didn't bring another one in my Wet n Wild thing, and I'm just gonna sit under my eyes with this like whitey brighty powder here. And to set the rest of the face, we're gonna use a Stay Matte powder by Rimmel in transparent, and we're just gonna, I like to do a little bit of powder just to ensure my makeup will stay on. I don't like doing a lot. Now it is the time to contour the face. So I'm gonna grab just gonna grab the Wet n Wild thing that I used before. I'm just gonna grab the contour side, and I'm gonna use this MAC 188 brush, and I'm just gonna contour. I like contouring with small fiber brushes because dual fiber, is that what they're called? And I feel like they blend everything pretty well, and they get into like the shape of my cheekbone very well. So yeah, this is one of my favorites to contour. But I'm just gonna use this highlight that's in the Too Faced chocolate bar as my cheek highlight today because I don't know, I just felt like it. I just like to take it on the high points of my face. I love highlighter, and I don't care if I look like a disco ball, to be honest with you. I just want to edit. I changed my mind. I don't want that in the inner corner. I want sparkly. Now to like blend everything together, I am going to use the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, one of my favorites right now. So I'm just going to take this and lightly apply it into my cheeks. Use it sort of like a blush. And also taking it up here because why not? Last step before lipstick, I'm gonna do some setting powder. Setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray, and I love this. I have a video all about it. I'll link it down below. You need this in your life. I'm just gonna go in with this Laura Mercier lip glaze, lip gloss, and blush. And I'm just gonna apply it on without effing it up at the first try. So after I've coated my entire lips with this Laura Mercier lip gloss, the look is done. And that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you got some new inspiration and you learned something new today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you like the tutorial and the video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to never miss out on any other videos. Bye!